Are you still waiting for your helium miner or a refund? Well, you're not alone, guys. Guess what? Me too. This is Crypto Mining Insider, and I want to share my disaster helium experience. It never even became a miner experience because I never received the miners. And you try to talk to the different companies who make these units, and they don't even respond to your emails. It's very frustrating, and it's been a very hard journey for me to try to get some of my money back. But I found some ways that's been helping me so far, and maybe it helps you. If you haven't already subscribed, press down on that subscribe button. Let's get into it. My helium journey began in spring of 2021, before I was even doing YouTube channels. And at the time I was busy building my whole mining farm, buying lots of GPUs, getting mining rigs built, and I kind of had the bug. I had, I guess you could call it maybe crypto fever at the time. Yeah, I definitely had it, and I still do. Unfortunately, crypto mining revenue is doing terrible at the time. I'm going to stick to the story about helium. So with helium, in mid-April, I actually purchased 2 of the helium miners. I purchased 2 of the Nebra units from Parley Labs. And that's because my parents live close to me. So I figured I'd be able to kind of validate off of each other, and it would probably work better that way. So I had 2 of them on order. And then later in the month of April, I bought 2 of the rack units from CalChip. So I'm waiting for them as well. At least I kind of had my hand in the game. I had some skin in the game. I was going to be waiting for these units. And they should have been delivered, I believe, in Q3 of 2021. So I was excited about that. And I keep seeing helium price rises, and I see a lot of notifications and emails I'm constantly getting, at least from both these companies, both of these vendors. They keep sending me, hey, you know, your units, everything is being deployed. We're up to this segment. We're up to the next segment. So it's kind of giving reassurances along the way. And finally then too, it just hit to the point where it's just like, hey, my helium miner's not here. And now like, oh, well, we're a little behind because of all the global shortages on things. And it kind of makes sense to a certain degree. But then come time by the end of the year of 2021, I received an email from one of them saying, hey, we have to begin a blanket refund process because we're not able to fulfill these on times, and we may have problems with the credit card companies. So I figured, okay, at least I'll get a refund in the meantime, but they'll hold my space in case I wanted to. And that was actually from Parley Labs. That was for the Nebra units. So I patiently waited, and then it was December, then it was January, and then February. I said, hey buddy, where's my stuff? And they said, well, it's a big process to get this stuff out and get you your refunds, and just please be patient with us. So I waited another like 2 weeks, and another 3 weeks, and still nothing from them. And I said, hey, where is my refund? At the time, actually it was in January, February, I had lost my job a few months prior, and while I was retraining, I really wanted to get my money back. And what happened was they just said, hey, just wait patiently, wait patiently. So I never really got anything other than an automated reply saying, thank you for your patience. We're doing our best to fulfill this. Meanwhile, I'm still getting doused with tons of email from them saying, hey, buy this new helium miner, or hey, buy this other alternative one, or hey, upgrade to this. And all these upgrade costs were generally even more money. I'm just like, I just want my refund. So how can these companies keep expanding and taking on new products and new initiatives? Meanwhile, they can't process my stinking refund. It was very, very frustrating. And just, I even contacted my credit card company. And I'll say honestly too, even on the credit card company, I had all of my paperwork. I don't want to say their name, but they were absolutely useless. They're saying due to the times, due to this, they were looking any way they could to kind of get out of their responsibility for it. So I ended up doing some more research, and fortunately I came across a post on Reddit, and one of the people on Reddit said they actually contacted the upgrade department, and with the intent of, hey, I'm looking to find out about upgrade opportunities. And then they said, okay, well, rather than doing an upgrade, I really want to just get a refund after they got the person's name and contact info. And that's what I did, and I did that contacting Parley Labs. And fortunately, the person I spoke with was very nice. They've put me in touch with another person, and it took about a week or a week and a half, but I finally at least got my refund for the Nebra units. So whew, thank gosh. Now at least 2 of them are refunded back. Now I still have 2 more I'm waiting to hear back from. I filed the forms necessarily with CalChip. I'm still waiting on them. It's been pretty silent, but I'm hoping that I get something from them soon. I don't know what the outcome of that's going to be. But this is really a terrible situation. So many of us, we paid our hard-earned money, whether it be with a credit card or crypto. regardless, this is our money. And I think we've kind of been really scammed by these companies, to say the least. And now Helium is moving to this new HIP51 initiative, which is going to move a lot of the network over to cellular. So even if you do get a Helium miner now, it seems like, your rewards are going to be, I don't know, pennies, I would assume. I didn't run any calculations. I do see some of the other big channels like Red Panda, who I have a lot of respect for. And he actually put out a video this week saying, hey, if you haven't gotten your money back from them, and if you're still waiting on it, you definitely want to cancel your order. So I just wanted to share my experience with you, how I was able to actually use the upgrade department to get a refund. Maybe that'll help you. I don't know. If you guys have had any experience with some of these vendors, definitely drop a comment down below. Hopefully it helps others, and hopefully a lot of us can get all, if not most of our money back from these companies that just seem to be scamming us with all these Helium miners. Even if I go to their websites now, I see so many different mining companies. They have this miner, and now they're saying, oh, upgrade to the 5G. Well, haven't you screwed me enough waiting for this one for over a year? At least that's kind of the way I felt. I'm sorry for my harsh term, but it's really frustrating. We work hard for our money, to lose $500 or $1,000. That's a lot of money, and especially in these times, it's not like money's so flowing. We have a really tight economy. I'm going to have a whole nother follow-up on what's going on with Ethereum. I've recently sent out some polls and surveys on how everyone's doing with their GPU mining and where they are with their ROI. So I'm going to be posting some updates and hopefully, I guess, just some knowledge sessions, see how we're going to get through this. For me, at least, I hope sharing my journey gives you some ways and you can hopefully recover some of your money. Please don't forget to drop down below any suggestions you may have on how, if you were able to get a refund back from some of these Helium miners, that we can recover too. I'm sure a lot of us would appreciate it on our channel. For those of you who were able to successfully get your hands on a Helium miner and hopefully make some big profits, a big thumbs up, congrats to you. I failed. I was not able to get my hands on one, and I got just so tired of waiting. But now I'm seeing what's going on with the HIP51 and the big move to cellular. I was watching that video on the Red Panda mining channel. So definitely check out that video. I'll even put a link down below. So Red Panda, thank you for getting that information out and covering on the HIP51, which is a big move to the cellular network. Has me alarmed, not just for Helium, but just crypto in general. It seems like a lot of these coins, they just seem to centralize, which is going to be their detriment. I see the same type of activity going on with Ethereum. Seems like they're rushed to get proof of stake no matter what. It seems like nothing's stopping them. But wow, is that coin paying a big hit today? It's hurting all of us, actually. I see Ethereum hovering around $1,500, which is really insane. I hope this video helps you, and if it has, please give me a big thumbs up, like. Don't forget to drop me a comment down below if you were able to successfully get your refund done from different Helium miners, as well as I'd love to hear about your experience. So until next time, stay safe. See you on the next video. Happy mining!